back to the channel. It's me, Brett Travy, and today we're going to be taking a look at the collectible car series. I'm not sure what to call them, but these are the F1 buildable, kind of similar to CMF style builds. They come in the same box. This is set number 71049. As always, you can go to the CMF app and you can scan the barcode at the bottom to actually know what you're going to get. Big plus there, so you don't have to fill the bags and guess what you got anymore. You know, it was fun and new, kind of cool that you know how to do it. But this is so much easier, and it's such a breeze now, and I think it takes a lot of the I guess it takes a little bit of the fun out of it, but it's a lot easier to find what you need rather than sitting there filling for an hour. But this one, I built all these today. I got them on sale at Walmart. They just came out and they already have them clearance down, so I'm not sure if they're just not popular or really what. But something I will say about these is that every single car is identical. It's the same pieces. There's no stickers or anything like that, but it's the exact same pieces and they just changed the colors. So I don't know what all the teams are. So a couple of these I know what they are, even if they don't have the logo on them, but most of them I do not. So I will kind of give that disclaimer. But part of it is that all you can really judge on these is the color. I mean, if I like the colors or not. You know, at least with the CMFs, you had cool accessories and stuff like that. And this one, it's the same pieces. There's 29 pieces in every set. And yeah. So we'll go through, and this is my opinion on what I think is the worst to first. So let's get started. So the last place for me is controversial, I know, but the only reason it is controversial is because I do not have it. They didn't have it at the Walmart I was at. Like I said, I got them on sale. So I'll show you what it is. It is the Mercedes car. I did not end up getting that one, so that will be in last place for me. At number 11, we're gonna have the Williams car. So again, just very bland. It's just two shades of blue and a little bit of orange. At least they have the logo on their tail, but yeah, pretty bland. Next up, we have the Haas, or HAAS. At least they have their own logo and their name on here, but just red and white. Like I said, very basic color scheme to me. Next up, we have the Academy car. So this one does have some variety in color, so you get some purple, some blues, some pinks, but just not a fan of the color scheme. You know, not a super fan. Even though purple is my favorite color, just this one ain't it for me. Next up, no team name on this one, but it's just green and black. So green and black. So the green and black car. Next up, I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this one, but Ferrari. Not a huge fan of just the straight red. I know that's their kind of iconic colors. At least they have their badge and name on this one, but yeah. Next up, we have the F1. So this is like the F1 car, and like I said, I do like the gray and red. I think it looks pretty cool. Reminds me of Snap-on quite a bit, but again, just kind of blandish to these last couple of cards, in my opinion. So these are the top 5 coming up. Top 5. So I do know this car. This is the second Red Bull car. I do like the blue and white. It's a little nicer than the other one that was at the end of the list. It has a little bit more variety rather than just like one little peak of white from some places. That's why this one ranked a little higher. But yeah, this is the second Red Bull team car. Next up, we have Alpine. We have some blue and pink. And, you know, this one you have blue and pink wheels. So that's the only one in here that has that kind of variation in colors on the wheels. So I do like that. That's why this one ranked a little higher. Next up, this one says the Aston Martin. So this is the Aston Martin car. And I got that green and yellow. And the reason why this one marks so hard for me is because it just reminds me of John Deere. So when I look at this, I'm like, man, it's a John Deere car, and it's just Aston Martin. So a little funny little insight there as to why I picked that one. So top two, we have McLaren, and that black and orange color scheme is fire. I mean, it's very sleek. I mean, even the full-size F1 car looks amazing in this color scheme, and I just love it. And last, and certainly not least, we all knew it's the Red Bull car. So Red Bull is my favorite F1 team. I don't even watch F1 like that, but Max Verstappen is just awesome. This guy's on theme song. Just cool guy. And it kind of reminds me of Speed Racer a little bit, but this is really just a cool color scheme. The yellow, the red, the blue. And just really hands down a really good looking car. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, there's not too much you can say. I mean, it's really, like I said, do I like the colors or not? That's all you can really say about these. They're all identical. They change very, very minor things. A plus is that everything's printed. There's no stickers. Thank you, Lego. No stickers. So that's a plus for this. But I think we could have done without this. And I think you would have had to spend $60 to get all of them if you wanted all of them. And like I was lucky, got them for $20. But I don't see myself paying full price for these just because they're so niche. It's very niche for me. I'm excited for some of the other CMS we have coming out later this year, but I think this one was a flop personally. I think the market was a little lower for this one, and that's why we didn't see the mass production like we did with the other, like the regular CMF. But and also, I don't really see these being worth much. I mean, like I said, there isn't a minifigure in here. You get a blank minifigure head and a helmet. So, it was just an odd choice on this one. I mean, even half of the actual vehicle is just one solid piece, and you just add it on top of it. So, that's just my personal opinion. Maybe some people like these. I haven't seen too many people reviewing these. Maybe they have. Maybe I just haven't been looking. But there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please give the video a like, comment on what you guys think, if I was wrong, if I should have known some of the names of these cars, and what you'd like me to review next. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel because it always helps. I hope you guys have a good day.